Welcome to Acrylic Arts Academy. Today, we're creating a vintage holiday train traveling through a snowy winter landscape. It's a cozy, festive scene that will help us practice soft sky blending, simple tree shapes, confident brush control, and fun holiday details. Before we begin, take a moment to pause the video and gather your supplies. Everything we'll need is listed in the description below. Let's get started. We'll begin by placing a few drops of cobalt blue, cerulean blue, light blue, and titanium white directly onto the canvas. With a slightly damp flat brush, start blending the colors from light to dark. Begin with the white at the bottom, then gently pull the light blue upward, followed by cerulean, and finally cobalt blue at the very top. Use light horizontal strokes and let the colors melt together naturally. This creates the soft, wintry atmosphere for our entire painting. Take your time with this step. If needed, add a few gentle crisscross strokes to soften the transitions. Next, let's build our background trees. Mix sap green with just a touch of black and load a small flat brush. Using a gentle tapping motion, create small distant tree shapes along the upper portion of the canvas. These should look soft and far away, so keep the details minimal. Take your time and vary the height of each tree so the line feels natural. Now add a bit of light green into the mix and create two larger fir trees on each side of the canvas. Tap downward with short angled strokes, starting narrow at the top and widening the shape as you move down. The tapping helps form those classic tree layers without overthinking the branches. Let's move to the railway track. Load the same flat brush with black and pull two diagonal lines from the left side down toward the right lower edge. Fill the space between them with quick horizontal strokes to create the look of wooden planks. Keep the strokes loose and light. This rustic texture works beautifully in snowy scenes. Now we'll block in the main structure of the train. Mix crimson with a bit of black to deepen the color, then switch to a filbert brush. Paint a long horizontal rectangle for the passenger car. A shorter rectangle in front for the main compartment, and a rounded front area for the engine. Add a raised cylinder on the top for the chimney and small circles beneath the front area to indicate the wheels. These shapes don't have to be perfect yet. We'll refine all edges and details later. With a liner brush, let's add the poles that hold the festive string lights. Paint two main poles on each side, then add a few smaller ones in the distance to show depth. Now let's give the train its rising smoke. Mix white with a tiny touch of black to make a soft gray. Load a filbert brush lightly and use the dry brush technique to swirl the smoke upward from the chimney in gentle, rounded motions. Keep the strokes airy and light. A dry brush will help create the soft, cloud-like texture of steam drifting into the winter sky. Once the poles are in place, connect them with thin, confident black lines to form the wires. Next, load a small round brush with orange and add simple rectangular windows to the passenger car, the middle section, and the engine. Use the remaining orange to gently outline the train's shapes, defining the compartments and the rounded engine. Now let's brighten the scene with festive lights. Use lemon yellow to dot small bulbs along the wires. You can vary the spacing or color if you'd like, but keeping them simple and consistent will give a classic holiday look. Add tiny touches of white to a few bulbs to make them sparkle. Add a touch of yellow inside each window to create a warm, glowing effect. With the same round brush and white paint, lightly trace along the outer edges of the train. This thin highlight helps the train stand out against the background and adds dimension. A bit more snow, a brighter window, or a slightly stronger outline can balance the composition beautifully. Add small colorful dots to the front of the engine, around the wheels, and anywhere you'd like to bring in a little extra holiday cheer. Colors like pink, turquoise, red, and yellow work beautifully. Take your time with this step. Take a moment to look over the painting and add any extra touches of brightness or color that feel right to you. Let's add snow. Thin down white paint with a little bit of water and splatter gently to create falling snowflakes. Then use a regular brush to add soft snow along the tree branches, across the land, and on the railway track. Small, varied strokes will help make the snow look natural and fluffy. Take a moment to look over the painting and add any extra touches of brightness or color that feel right to you. And that completes our vintage holiday train painting. We hope this tutorial brought you joy and helped you grow your painting skills. If you enjoyed this lesson, please like the video and subscribe so you never miss a new beginner-friendly tutorial. Thanks so much for painting with us today. If you loved this tutorial and want to keep learning with Acrylic Arts Academy, we'd love to support your journey. You can join any of our free acrylic painting challenges or explore our full Paint Your Own Happiness course at acrylicartsacademy.com/free courses. A huge thank you to our AAA supporter channel members. Your kindness helps us keep these tutorials free and fun for everyone. If you'd like to join them, just tap the join button below this video to unlock member badges, emojis, and monthly shoutouts. We can't wait to paint with you again. Until next time, happy painting.